the dark times, the dark times. Hold the light and it'll make it easier to shine through the dark times, the dark times. I remember a time when I was young and blind, couldn't take the fall for anything at all. I blamed it on everybody else, like the New World Order, the Illuminati. As long as it wasn't me, I was afraid of the mirror, of what I would see. I didn't want to see me. Open your eyes and it'll make it easier to fight through the dark times, the dark times. Hold the light and it'll make it easier to shine through the dark times, the dark times. If the sky is always raining black, if the world is always stabbing you in the back, open your eyes and you will find that we all live broken lives. Other people's love, hung up on what I didn't have their lives. I blamed it on everybody else. I blamed it on everybody. Like corrupt politicians or the shitty economy. As long as it wasn't me. One day I lifted my head and looked into the mirror. I was staring at me. Open your eyes and it'll make it easier to fight through the dark times, the dark times. Hold the light and it'll make it easier to shine through the dark times, the dark times. If the sky is always raining black, if the world is always stabbing you in the back, open your eyes and you will find that we all live broken lives. We all live broken lives. We all live broken Remember, we all go down in flames. We fail to live up to invisible names. Without a heart, stuck in our minds. We can't forget that we all live broken lives.
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to a super episode of Destruction. DWA Reignition is right around the corner. What will happen on the super episode tonight? Well, we're kicking things off with our brand new general manager, Mr. Belvedere. Mr. Belvedere was made the general manager a week ago, and now, well, he's got something on his mind for tonight's episode, of course. The biggest episode of destruction in history is tonight.
There's a change in the status quo. Gonna need all the help that we can get. According to our new arrival, life is more than mere survival. We just might live the good life yet.
That's right, tonight our main event, Apocalypse versus Lance Burton, the winner, will go to the finals for the DWA Heavyweight Chip. What the hell? Silva Charles? Well, I'll be honest, I don't know what he's doing out here. Where's Silva Charles since he lost his Interstar Championship Tournament match against the Rocketeer? The Coven, at the time, they weren't the Coven yet. They're trying to get involved and affect the outcome, but that didn't really work for them. Silva Charles interrupting the general manager. As I was saying, Lance Burton Apocalypse tonight. Winner goes on to battle for the DWA Heavyweight Championship at Reignition. A rivalry that's been around basically since Lance Burton has been here. Starting at Rule of the Ring. First Rule of the Ring. Been going basically ever since. But Silva Charles' appearance here tonight has me baffled for sure. I'm not sure why he's out here. I'm not sure why he mentioned Gangsta Shaun. I don't think they've ever interacted in the history of DWA, but Silva Charles wanted to bring that up, apparently. Okay. Well, Mr. Belvedere just gave Silva Charles a match at Reignition. Well, apparently, Silver Charles' opponent, Reignition, is a surprise. And we'll find out who it is at Reignition.
Streaks on the China.
Well,
Never mattered before.
we're just getting started here on this episode of Destruction. And we will be right back.
No one bled, but sometimes things get turned around.
Back of Destruction. Adonis Creed's match is up next. Wait a minute, Little Mac. Mac adamant about getting a match with Sandman at Reignition. Having a match with Jared. Wait a minute! What the hell? Speaking of Sandman, out of nowhere, Mr. Sandman is jumping Little Mac in the backstage area. Diamond Express. As Sandman lays Little Mac out. And the crowd here in Minneapolis letting him hear it. What the hell? Well, in any event, here's our first match of the evening. First of 8 matches tonight. It's the semifinals of the Interstar Championship Tournament.
The following is scheduled for one fall, making his way to the ring from Chicago, Illinois, weighing in at 223 pounds.
The winner of this match goes to the championship match at DWA Reignition to battle for the Interstar Championship. The final 4, minus Gangsta Shaun, have never held the championship before. Well, that's not true. Anti-Fox is a world champion. But just those 2. I don't think Adonis Creed saw the attack from Salmon as he left to go to the ring.
Last verse was before the award show. Icon tatted on my torso. Me and Moy dipping in the torso. I ain't even taking on torso. Damn. Last girl signed a divorce, so what? Now I'm focusing, we about to all blow up. We just trying to make the whole crowd go nuts. What? Like, we don't know no.
Okay, here we go. Here comes the former DWA Electrifying Champion.
And his opponent from Birmingham, England, weighing in at 230 pounds, the Gangster,
You see the bracket, final 4. We will know the match at Reignition when this night is over. Who will advance to the finals between these 4 competitors? Adonis Creed and Gangsta Shaun now. Anti-Flash and Rocketeer a little later on tonight. Gangsta Shaun, obviously one of the more popular stars in the DWA, made the finals of the CW King in the Ring, ultimately losing to Bret Michaels in the final. A very good showing for Gangsta Shaun in that tournament. Here we go. These 2 have never had a match before, and the stakes are very high tonight. The championship match hangs in the balance. These 2 locking up. Again, there's no animosity. This is just for a championship opportunity. There's no animosity here, no rivalry. This is just a tournament match, and these 2 know what it is. Shot by Adonis Creed right to the chin. And 1 count a little early for it to be over. So let's talk about earlier. Mr. Belvedere said that Silver Charles has a match at Reignition. Kick out of 1 by Adonis at Reignition for Silver Charles, but it's against an opponent that we're not going to find out who it is until Reignition. Meanwhile, tonight, a lot of matches. Like I said, this is the first of 8 matches tonight, so strap in. Get ready for a lot of action tonight. In the super episode of Destruction, we will know basically every match at Reignition. We'll know who's facing off in the Interstar Championship, the Tag Team Championship, the Heavyweight Championship, Women's Championship. We'll issue pictures getting a lot more clear after tonight. There's a senton off the apron onto the floor of Gangsta Shaun. Of course, Adonis Creed's head might be a little concerned at the moment. Although he's doing very well right now. I mean, Adonis Creed is a very focused individual. I've known him since he's been here, obviously. And, you know, he's definitely a focused individual. Knows what to do when the task is at hand. But, of course, weighing on his mind has to be Little Mac's obsession with the Sandman. I mean, Little Mac is, you know, he's, at the end of the day, it's his decision. He can only listen to his friends and the influence of others. I told him, I said, I don't think it's a good idea. But Mr. Belvedere's in charge. Now he's the GM of Destruction. It's up to him. So I still think it's not a good idea for Little Mac to take on Sandman, but Mr. Belvedere decides it is. It's up to him. Nice suplex by Gangsta Shaun. Very textbook by the veteran. 1, 2. Kick out by Adonis. It's crazy to say, but Gangsta Shaun is a veteran. I mean, in those matches when he was Shaun of the Dead against then general manager Sherlock Holmes, some legendary matches. Rule of the Ring hardcore match, 3 Changes of Hell. And look at this. Went for an elbow, and Gangsta Shaun moved out of the way. Good awareness by Shaun. Again, Gangsta Shaun would love nothing more to win another championship here in DWA. Like I mentioned before, former electrifying champion. I mean, needless to say, nice hip toss. Needless to say, I'm sure he was a hardcore champion at some point like everybody else was back in the day. I don't think I've been a hardcore champion yet. I could certainly change that. Nice counter to reverse DDT by Adonis. Adonis Creed. Nothing more to kick off his early DWA career as a cover. Close. A close call there, but Shaun was able to kick out. Would love nothing more, Adonis, to start his career with a big championship. Nice clothesline. Interstar championship to lead to more things. Adonis, first with the referee getting in the way. Interstar championship to lead to more things. And look what the Interstar champion was before. Burton, look what he's done. A pocket former Interstar champion. Al Capone. Nice clothesline. Out of the corner by Adonis. Adonis started dominating this one a little bit. Spinning back fist. What a shot. That rocked him. The strikes of Adonis Creed. And giving Gangsta Shaun all he can handle. This. Adonis. Springboard uppercut right to the forehead. I think it split him open. And Shaun kicks out. But what an athletic move by Adonis. Shaun is a little busted open after that shot. After that uppercut, Shaun is bleeding. I don't think he minds. Shaun. Nice fisherman suplex with the release. Wait a minute. He's going for it. And there's the 5-knuckle shuffle paying homage to John Cena. Wait a minute. Speaking of John Cena. And wait a minute. Hip-hop drop coming up. No. Adonis counters hip-hop drop. And wait a minute. Uh-oh. Could be looking at it here. The shot by Adonis. That's got to be all And Shaun somehow gets the shoulder up. Adonis thought that was it. And this crowd in Minnesota is going crazy right now. Adonis thought that was the end. Gangster Shaun fought out of it. Wait a minute. Shaun. Nice bullet off the top. Cover. Adonis kicks out before 3. Good back and forth between these two. Shaun again. Nice code red. 1, 2. Close again. Shaun thought that was 3. He thought it was 3. Wait a minute. Shaun, yeah, he thought it was 3. He's complaining to the referee. Thought it was over. They're trying to explain to him that was not the case. As Shaun is complaining. Here comes Adonis getting up. Face buster. Down he goes. Paying homage again to his buddy Little Mac with those shots. Adonis. Wait for the Creator Contra and it's blocked. Now, wait a minute. Shaun. Hip hop drop. Hooks the leg. No. But Shaun, smart move by Shaun. He got right back up. Didn't complain. Went right back to him. Awareness by Shaun. Shaun rolls to the outside. Little breather. And Adonis' smart decision goes right after him. He's not like Gangsta Shaun to catch his breath. Let him recover. Smart move by Adonis. Who's going to take this one and go to Reignition? Adonis going to the high red district. Wait a minute. Shaun down. Elbow to the back. The top of the spine. A shot to the back. Shaun, a couple strikes of his own. Toss him off with authority. Down goes Adonis. Hard to the mat. Shaun, wait a minute, going for another one. Another. Fun knuckle shuffle. And then, wait a minute. Uh-oh. This could do it. Hip hop drop. Wait, it's countered. A punch in the midsection. Pop-up punch. Went for the hip hop drop, but it was countered. The shot to the ribs. Adonis. Shot by Adonis. Is Adonis going to Reignition? And Adonis Creed does it. Adonis Creed is going to Reignition to battle for the Interstar Championship. He will await the winner of the Anti-Flash and the Rocketeer later on tonight. An excellent opening contest between these two. Despite the outside noise that may be going on between Adonis Creed and Little Mac obsession with Sandman, Adonis Creed was able to waver all that and focus on the task at hand like he always does and defeat a veteran in Gangsta Shaun. With like a Little Mac-like type counter, Adonis Creed was about to get hit with the hip-hop drop again. and instead of getting hit with it, he punched him right in the ribs, like Little Mac countering an opponent.
You can lie like a professor. I don't got the time to put you on a stretcher. I am here and I still flex. I am just an icon living. Start a record label, Misfits just did it. Whoa, I'm high snob, cover 5 minutes. Whoa, we are so hot in the business. Last verse was before the award show. Icon tatted on my torso. Me and Moy dipping in the Porso. What? I ain't even taking on torso. What? Damn. Last girl signed a divorce. So
Adonis Creed
now I'm focusing me about the
gets a shot by the shot by Adonis, and that was all she wrote.
No one like you. Gold grills and you dance like Michael. No eyes, misfits, no typos.
Here is your winner, the champ.
We just wanna make you go cycles.
There you see Adonis Creed in the finals of the Interstar title tournament. What a win for Adonis Creed. What a great achievement. Wait a minute. Oh, they're playing this in the video board in the arena, and now Adonis Creed seeing this for the first time. The assault by Salmon moments after he left. Adonis seeing that for the first time. And Adonis on the back to check on Little Mac.
Look at all this stuff. Uh-oh, here we go again. This is the funnerest thing ever.
More fun than taking candy from a baby. And I should know.
Help, Tommy, help!
I'm the fasterest. Hi-ya!
There's a lot more where that comes from. I got to keep trying.
This is fun. You can never have enough stuff. Give me more! Wow, this is the biggest unbox ever!
This is gonna be more fun than eating worms.
We're back with the first of our two tag team tournament title semifinals.
The following is a tag team match set for one fall. On the way to the ring at a combined weight of 447 pounds, Velma and Tommy.
Well, despite their size and their inexperience, the Rugrats have been the surprise team of the industry, and they have a chance tonight to go to the finals and battle for the DWA Tag Team Championships at Reignition. The winners of this will take on the winners of Pete and Ghostbusters. I'll get into why they're in that later. Here comes Bill and Lance's team, Contra.
And their opponents at a combined weight of 510 pounds, Bill and Lance.
Contra has been one of the more surprised teams themselves. Such great teamwork and camaraderie in the ring. There you see the bracket. Yeah, presented by Ghostbusters. I'll let you know about that a little later on during the Pete and Pete Ghostbusters match, how Ghostbusters weaseled their way in back in the tournament. Rugrats have a golden opportunity here to get to the finals and battle for the tag team champion, ignoring everything else that's going on. Distractions, the issues, internally possibly. All that goes out the window if they win this match tonight. Go for the tag titles. So Phil and Bill starting off this tag team matchup tonight. I've been very impressed. It's like honestly a tale of two teams in my opinion. Rugrats' camaraderie and chemistry seems a little shaky a little bit to me. Bill and Lance's chemistry has been some of the most surprising teamwork I've seen in DWA tag team probably ever. Like these two are so on the same page at all times. Never seen any issues with them at all. They know the task at hand is to win, be the best tag team they can be. Actually, nothing less from them than just sheer tag team brilliance since they started here. Lance in there with Phil, ducks underneath. And Lance with a nice tilt-a-roll backbreaker. Very nicely done by Lance. And 1 count there as Phil kicks out. You know, I know honestly, if it wasn't for Chucky in the match between Phil and Tommy versus Bison Zangief. Bison Zangief might be here right now. The distraction by Chucky in the gorilla suit. I can't believe I'm saying that, but it is what it is. In the gorilla suit, cost the distraction and gave Rugrats the win, and that's where we are now. Tag right back to Bill. Like that's what I'm talking about. Just good chemistry, keeping the man fresh. And right now, Phil is getting completely isolated and dominated by Contra. I think the Konami code will save him now. Bill and Lance are all over him. Tommy just isolated in the corner, reaching for a tag, but Phil has just been utterly taken apart. And as soon as I say that, Phil counters it. Phil now coming back. Phil tucks underneath. Phil, nice jumping face buster. Runs to the top. And Phil gets down. Clothesline. And there's a tag with Tommy as Phil gets a breather. Can the Rugrats come back in this one? Tommy going up top. Tommy! Body splash and Bill. Smart awareness by Bill, rolls out of the way. See, Rugrats are a little bit outmatched right now. Another tag back to Lance. Again, just great teamwork by this team. Look at this. Nice belly to belly overhead toss. Tommy landed hard on that one. Tommy's up. Staring at him. Tommy with a huge right hand. That might be it. What a knee by Lance. Landed flush on the chin of Tommy. That could have been all. Tommy is dead. And another one. Tommy does not know where he's at. Another tag. This is what tag team wrestling is all about, ladies and gentlemen. Just keeping that man fresh. And Contra might do it better than anybody in this industry. I know they're early, but they look like one of the best tag teams in the world right now, the way they're performing. Tommy up top, just tossed off the top, right into the center of the mat. As Tommy's back, he's got to be writhing in pain after the beating he's gotten so far from these two. Tommy ducks underneath. With this. Say what you will about the Rugrats, they never give up. That's definitely their strength. They don't quit on you. They don't quit. And tag back to Phil. Phil to the top. That was nice innovative offense. Phil off the ropes. Clothesline, down he goes. And now Rugrats starting to get momentum back. Barely a 2, almost a 2, but 1 still. Rugrats still have some things to do in this matchup. Phil is battling. Tommy is battling. That's all you can ask for. Nice textbook neckbreaker by Phil. And Bill is down. Phil going to the top. The very top. Off the top, elbow to the back. And now Rugrats are starting to get the crowd behind them. This looks like things are switching around here. Phil, look at this. Samoan drop. Hook of the leg. Bill. And Lance was a little concerned there. He broke up the pin. Now they're getting a little worried. And Phil tries to take out Lance, and that didn't work for him. Phil's distracted by Lance. There's the numbers. Distraction. Bill. Beautiful brainbuster. Phil is down. Hook in the leg. 1, 2. And Tommy got in there a little late, but luckily for Rugrats, Phil kicks out. This match is definitely worthy of a semi-final for sure. Hard Irish whip. It's been a fantastic tag match so far. Back and forth. Both teams on their games tonight. Tag back to Tommy. Look at these two. The crowd, like I said, getting behind them. Rugrats been the underdogs basically the entire tournament. But they have proven time and time again they are one of the premier teams in the business right now. You can't argue with it. Bill goes outside. Tommy, the wild one off the top, diving body splash to the outside, and Tommy Pickles is one crazy individual, but he does what he needs to do. Now we get back in the ring, and now Rugrats look like they might have this one in hand right now. Tag back to Phil. Wait a minute, Tommy's to the top. Wait, look at this. What the heck? Tommy just threw it off. What a move. 1, 2. Wow. Phil was about a half second away from sealing this one. And Lance did not break it up though. Back and forth contest. tags back in Lance, so I think Bill desperately needed to. There's an overhead suplex. I think Bill desperately needs to tag out there. Nice tornado DDT. And Lance. And now, this could be it. 1, 2, and Tommy just breaks it up. Wait, Lance now focus on Tommy now. Lance is distracted. Phil hits it from behind. Phil, cross body. Phil, going up. Phil, huge elbow drop. And look at this team go. Rugrats are in full control now. Lance in the corner, getting stomped by Phil. And Phil and Tommy are going at it here. They're doing well. Tommy just turned around. Why is Chucky down in the parking lot? What the Tommy? Wait a minute, Tommy's leaving. And Phil looking for his partner. And Phil doesn't know where he went. Obviously, Tommy concerned about that video that was playing. That Chucky was attacked in the parking lot. And wait a minute, Lance from behind. Into the corner. Wait a minute. Contra. There's Super C. And Contra advance to the finals where they will battle for the tag team championships. What the hell just happened? It seemed like Rugrats were in full control. And all of a sudden a video was played on the video board here in the arena where Chucky was down in the parking lot. And Tommy made a gut decision, just ran off to go check on him. Didn't tell Phil at the time. And there you have it. Contra advanced to the finals, but they'll wait the winners of Pete and Ghostbusters later on tonight. But what just happened? There's Phil in the parking lot called with Tommy. What the hell? And Phil obviously very visibly frustrated, and I don't blame him. And Chucky's headed to the hospital. What do Rugrats do now? Well, the Rugrats' journey to becoming the new DWA Tag Team Champions may be over, but it seems like more problems are around for the Rugrats, and not just the lack of tag team titles. back on the strut. Is that Nightcrawler climbing a ladder? What's going on? Hey, you know what? I let Mr. Belvedere pick his office. I said, wherever you want to set up shop, that's up to you. And that's what he picked. I gave him choices. Well, there you have it.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall, making his way to the ring from Istanbul, Turkey, weighing in at 298 pounds.
Well, before this match gets underway, here's how. I mean, this match was a tournament match anyway, but a little bit of animosity, a little bit. After Nightwing defeated Johnny Cage in an absolute classic, Bald Bull decided to make his presence felt and took out Nightwing after the main event with a bull charge. And even though this match was scheduled to happen, Bald Bull wanted a little bit of extra oomph, I guess you could say, for this matchup. Before this matchup gets underway, so we have a match confirmed now by Mr. Belvedere, Nightcrawler, taking on the Predator in the DWA Reignition pre-show match. Add that match to the card. Mr. Belvedere making matches. That's what he's here to do.
Things change.
And Bald Bull may have gotten the upper hand on Nightwing after the...
And his opponent from Manhattan, New York, weighing in at 230 pounds, the Great DWA!
Listen to the ovation for Nightwing here in Minneapolis. As I was saying, you know, Bald Bull wanted to get the upper hand on Nightwing. It may have just pissed him off, honestly. At the semifinals, Nightwing and Bald Bull tonight. Main event, Apocalypse against Burton. The winner of this takes on the winner of that one for a championship at Reignition. Really don't need to give Nightwing any extra motivation, especially when it comes to the championship here. Bald Bull has a huge golden opportunity here. If he could somehow pull off the upset and defeat Nightwing, he would battle for the DWA Heavyweight Championship. A huge, huge opportunity for Bald Bull here tonight. The crowd is hyped up for this one. It is loud in here. I will say one thing, Bald Bull definitely has the advantage in the striking department for sure. Ball with a quick roll up. Look at this. Bald Bull. Huge DDT. Bald Bull in the early going, kind of taking it to him. Look at this, Nightwing getting kind of overpowered. And as soon as I say that, it's like the commentator's jinx, Nightwing counters. Beautiful neck breaker by Nightwing. One there, a little early. I mean, Bald Bull's definitely been impressive in this tournament, but he hasn't battled anyone like Nightwing before. That's for sure. Like I said, a huge opportunity to not only go for a championship, but show what you got against the very best. Referee out of position. Only a 1. Huge headbutt by Bald Bull. And Nightwing's in trouble. As good as Nightwing is, and as great as Nightwing is, you really don't want to get involved with the strikes from Bald Bull. That's where he has the advantage. You want to avoid that at all costs. Because if Bald Bull can continue his striking game, Nightwing might be upset here tonight. Toss him to the crowd here. Uh-oh. Referee on 6. And now we're aware of the count. Wait a minute, 8. And now he doesn't want to win that way. I don't blame him. I don't blame him. Going up top. Huge chop. Cover. Bubble kicks out at a count of 2. So we kind of already have a couple of matches for Reignition. You have Silver Charles taking on an unknown opponent. You have Adonis Creed facing whoever wins the Rocketeer and that Flash match. You have Contra faces whoever wins the PvP Ghostbusters match. So we're having some matches start to take shape here for Reignition. Now Fisherman suplex. Ball. Kicks out. Ball Bull is spinning back fist. Nightwing is down. 2 count. Huge hip toss. And Ball Bull giving Nightwing all he can handle and then some. What a strike to the chest. Bull, the top, huge body splash coming down right on the frame of Nightwing. And Bald Bull, now what? Bald Bull is taunting, toying with Nightwing at this point. And Nightwing looks like, it just seems like Bald Bull has the advantage right now. And Nightwing comes back, strikes of his own. Bald Bull ducked it. Back and forth. Fisherman suplex. Nightwing. Leg drop, but he lands on nothing but canvas. Oh, boxes his ears. That'll knock off your equilibrium as Nightwing is down. Oh, hard Irish whip. Oh, Bull hooks the leg after that shot. And no, Bald Bull realizes how close he just was to winning this. Bald Bull's got to stay on him, though. Bald Bull's got to stay focused. You don't want to lose your focus against Nightwing. I'll make you regret it real quick. Ooh. Bald Bull tosses him down. Oh, what a toss. Bald Bull. Can he do it? Not yet. Not yet. The Bald Bull is being wise beyond his experience in the ring. Against someone like Nightwing, he's staying on him. He's being dominant. He's being aggressive. He's trying to shock the world tonight. Can he do it though? Bald Bull, another body splash. Hooks the leg. This could be it. And no, Nightwing's still battling. The Bald Bull has been all over him tonight. Bald Bull may have gotten into Nightwing's head. Oh, wait a minute. A sleeper. Bald Bull. Can he put Nightwing to sleep? And Nightwing gets out of it. The jawbreaker. Wait a minute, Nightwing. There's an innovative reverse DDT. And no, Bald Bull gets his shoulder up. What a match. Bald Bull counter that. What a big boot of authority. Oh. Bald Bull. Corner from to the corner. Wait a minute, Bull. What's he gonna go for here? Bald Bull. Huge scoop slam. Bald Bull. There's that Turkish headbutt by Bald Bull. Is Bald Bull going to Reignition? No, Nightwing just kicked out again. Bald Bull's so close. So close to going to the finals. Oh, we're going up top. Wait a minute. He go for that top rope power bomb, and he does. Hooks leg after that. 1, 2. No, Nightwing again. And Ball can't believe it. Believe it, Ball. Believe it. It's like a lot to keep this guy down. Uh-oh, wait a minute. Nightwing is in serious danger. There's the bull charge! Oh my God, Ball has done it. No, he hasn't! No, he hasn't! No, he hasn't! Ball is stunned, as am I. He hit Nightwing with the bull charge, and Nightwing is still in this matchup. Listen to this crowd. This crowd doesn't want this match to end, and frankly, neither do I. Oh, wait, Nightwing, this is familiar. The triple clotheslines. Maybe a little bit different aesthetically, but same effectiveness as they were back in the day. Now wait a minute, Nightwing! Turning of the night! Turn out the lights! Nightwing is going to reignite! Oh my God! Ball just kicked out of the turning of the night, and I seriously can't believe it. I don't think Nightwing can either. Nightwing, rolling blockbuster. What a match this has been. Nightwing went for something else. And Ball, another bull charge out of nowhere. Another bull charge out of nowhere. Ball with the cover. No, Nightwing kicks out again! This is insane! Oh my word! This matchup has been absolute insanity since the opening bell. Nightwing on the top, Ball stirring. Nightwing does a head chop. What a match. Looks like more matches to go. Woo, boy. Ball is bleeding very badly right now. Clothesline counter. Ball. Nightwing counters. Running forearm. And wait a minute, Nightwing. Another turning of the night. Will this do it? And Nightwing is going to battle for the DWA Heavyweight Championship. Take nothing away from Bald Bull. After that match tonight, I can definitively say Bald Bull is a future world champion, just not tonight. And that's what makes Nightwing the best in the business. Nightwing will battle for the heavyweight championship in the main event of Reignition against the winner of Apocalypse and Lance Burton in our main event tonight. But like I said, take nothing away from Bald Bull. He had an absolute impressive showing against the best. His time will come. It just wasn't on this night against this opponent.
Here is your winner, the great DWA!
Wow. What a contest. Wait a minute. And there's a show of respect. What a match. Wait a minute. Rogan Zangief from the parking lot. What the hell is this about?
This is the last question that I've been waiting to answer. And that question is, since you've done so well with the promos for SCAW and many other CAW and EFED leagues, is there a possibility we'll ever see you create a CAW show of your own? As far as me making my own CAW show, the answer is nothing's for sure.
Passion. It's how we do what we do. To make something beautiful. To change the game. It's that drive that fuels us. The artist. The warrior. The visionary. It doesn't matter who you are or what you look like. Everybody can tap into it. We all speak that language. We know what it is to look up at an impossible challenge and push forward anyway. You go again. You fail faster. You fail better. You get stronger. You get smarter. And then one day, it finally happens. Something breaks. You push past what you thought your limits were. That ceiling above you, it isn't real. It never was. And you realize it's not that box you came in that made you. It's the moment you broke free of it.
Ladies and gentlemen, up next in Mystique, take out Maleficent in the Women's Championship Tournament. The winner goes to Reignition to battle for the Women's Championship, and Maleficent is trying to get a championship for the first time in her career. Number 20 is Maleficent, someone who was dominant when she was first here. Maleficent, number 20. And honestly, she might be my pick to take it all. Caught her off guard. Suplex like a Falcon Arrow. Wait a minute. Mystique. Well, Mystique takes it. This matchup tonight between Maleficent and Mystique. There's the Dark Home. 1, 2, 3. Wow. A great matchup between these two women. Mystique, really impressive. Maleficent, one of the pioneers of the women's division here in DWA. Never won the championship though. Maleficent is so focused. She feels that she's been underappreciated. She came in with Cammy and Psylocke, and she's not looked in the same vein as they are. Maleficent Driver, who will advance to semifinals in the women's championship tournament. Darkhold! What the hell did... What? Did he just transform into this Maleficent? Darkhold! Well, here we go. Maleficent and Mystique. Winner goes to Reignition to battle for the women's championship.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making her way to the ring from the other side of darkness.
Maleficent is one match away for competing for her first ever women's championship here. Here comes her opponent, Mystique.
And her opponent, from wherever she wants, Raven the Dark Horse!
Mystique already 2-0 against Maleficent, winning that Battle Royal, and then the opening match at Destruction. Bracket. Winner of this takes on the winner of Marisa and Velma later on tonight. Marisa and Velma later on tonight. Mystique and Maleficent battled in show 1 of the return, and Mystique was victorious. Can she do it again tonight? Match has gigantic stakes. Both these women know what this match means. They know what is on the line. There's no more rounds to compete in. You win this, you're battling for a championship. crowd tonight in Minneapolis has been absolutely sensational tonight. So, thanks to the city of Minnesota, the city of Minneapolis. It's been an absolutely phenomenal show thus far. We're not even close to being done yet. So, got a main event: Apocalypse versus Lance Burton. The winner will take on Nightwing for the DWA Heavyweight Championship. Rocketeer takes on Anti-Flash. Winner of that takes on Adonis for the Interstar Championship. Pete versus Ghostbusters. Winner of that takes on Contra for the Tag Team Championship. Of course, Marisa and Velma. Winner takes on the winner here. Our matches were made earlier tonight. In the opening of the show, Silva Charles interrupted General Manager Mr. Belvedere, and Mr. Belvedere had a match for him. But unfortunately for us and everyone at home, only he knows the answer to his opponent. Silva Charles will battle an unknown opponent at Reignition, and Nightcrawler will battle the Predator on our DWA Reignition pre-show. Leg. Two. Nice counter. I'll say this right now, you know, if Mystique wins this, she definitely has Maleficent's number, for sure. Senton off the top. Go leg. Like I mentioned on previous occasions, Maleficent seems so focused and so dialed in, more than I've ever seen her. But sometimes there's an opponent that you just can't stop, you can't figure out, and that could be Mystique. Backbreaker by Maleficent on Mystique. You know, give credit to Mystique. You know, it feels like every woman in this division has been overshadowed by Marisa, but make no mistake about it, Mystique. Kick out of two by Mystique has been very impressive in her own right. Also, Marisa's the talk of the world. She's the most dominant individual we've ever seen in this industry. Maybe male or female, but definitely a female competitor. But Mystique has beaten Cammy. Mystique beat the first women's champion. Think about that. Mystique came in here and battled 19 other women in a battle royal and won that. So give Mystique some credit. She's definitely been a very impressive competitor so far. So far tonight, she's every bit as impressive as she always has been. Look at this. Mystique. Carefully on the top. This drops Maleficent on the top turnbuckle. Wait a minute. Mystique. Signature move, just driving Maleficent's head into the mat repeatedly. Oh man, Mystique is all over Maleficent. And, oh, this could be over early. Wait a minute! Mystique! Maleficent driver! Is she gonna beat Maleficent with her own move? No! Now it would have been to this crowd here tonight. That would have been a shock to be that over that early. Wait a minute. Maleficent. Down goes Mystique. Quick hook of the leg. No. That would have been something if Mystique beat Maleficent with her own finishing move. Toss to the outside. Off the ring post. Oh, man. Mystique got her bell rung, not once, but twice. Nice uppercut. And Mystique goes listen to the ring post herself. And Mystique, wait a minute. I think she's content with win this match by count out. She doesn't care. Maleficent is up. Gets back to the ring just in time. Mystique for that move again. Oh, jeez. It just looks like every time Maleficent changes the question, Mystique has the answer. This. Oh, nice back suplex. Down goes Mystique. No. Mystique barely rolled his shoulder over. I mean, barely. That suplex took a lot out of her. On the top. Not exactly a good spot for her. And misses the leg drop. Lands right on the ring. Oh, wait a minute. Oh, boy. Maleficent. Mystique just has her number. There's no other way to say it. Wait a minute. Dark Home. And that's got to be it. Mystique going to battle for the championship. Not yet. Maleficent kicked out again. Slam. Mystique is down. Wait a minute. Maleficent got her up. Maleficent driver. Wait a minute. Not pinning her. What's she gonna do? She's going for another one. For good measure, another Maleficent driver. Hooks the leg. Maleficent has done it. Maleficent finally gets her chance to battle for a championship. Mystique had a heck of a tournament, but sometimes it's just your time. And tonight, it's Maleficent's time as she goes to Reignition to battle for the DWA Women's Championship. A smart move by Maleficent to go for not one, but two Maleficent drives to put Mystique away.
Here is your winner.
And look what it means to Maleficent. Maleficent gets to battle for the first time for a heavyweight championship, and she'll do so at Reignition. Well, another match made for Reignition, a hardcore invitational between Steve Blackman and Ahmed Johnson, where anyone and everyone and anyone is eligible. And he mentioned Madness for sure. Does that mean Hardcore Madness is back? Just about there making matches and making memories, making moments.
Is a tag team match set for one fall. On the way to the ring at a combined weight of 431 pounds. Peter and Peter.
Second of our two tag team matches tonight. We already saw Contra advance earlier against the Rugrats. And now the winner of this will take on Contra. And now, you're probably wondering why Ghostbusters is here. You'll see the bracket in a second, I'll explain when the bracket pops up. But Pete and Pete have been right there in terms of one of the more impressive teams in the industry, this company. Beating Wayne's World last week, I think solidified them as a true contender. And despite Ghostbusters being in here, Pete and Pete have to beat another former tag team championship team to get to the finals.
And their opponents at a combined weight of 490 pounds. Ray and Peter.
It's something strange in the neighborhood.
So let me explain. Here's the bracket. Ghostbusters already lost to Contra, so why are they back here? Apparently they conned Mr. Belvedere to thinking the bracket was sponsored and presented by Ghostbusters. So apparently they get another chance here to be in the finals.
I ain't afraid of no.
Ghostbusters being very sneaky, but you know what? They have an opportunity here, so I guess you make the most of it. That's Pete and Ray start off. We have 3 Peters in this match. Pete, and Peter. Sounds like a folk band in the late 70s, early 80s. Pete, and Peter.
Tag is good.
Peter tags in Ray. Opposite, Ray tags in Peter. You might get a little confused. A lot of Petes and Peters in this matchup. There's Pete, Peter, and Ray. Right now it's Peter and Pete. Okay. Shoulder tackle by Pete. So a lot of matches have been made thus far for Reignition. Nice face buster by Pete. Actually, at the end of the night, we'll have the official card that we have so far for Reignition. Pete gets distracted. There comes Peter from behind. Nice Northern Light suplex. The referee. Oh, the referee counts so slow. And Peter. Wait, Peter complaining to Ray, not the referee. What's going on here? A little dissension between the Ghostbusters. As Pete is getting up. And Peter wasn't paying attention. Nice spine buster by Pete. Oh. Pete just takes down Ray off the outside.
That's a good tag.
And Pete tags in Pete. And down goes Peter. And Pete off the ropes. Double headbutt onto Peter. A Pete elbow onto Peter. Pete covers Peter. 2. And Peter kicks out. Pete to the top. He loves to fly. A jumping cannonball senton. Peter kicks out at 2. What does Hardcore Madness look like in DWA in 2026? I can only wait to find out, I guess. Still 3 matches to go after this tag team matchup. Marisa versus Velma. The winner will take on Maleficent for the Women's Championship. Anti-Fog versus Rocketeer. Winner will battle Adonis Creed in the Interstar Championship Finals. And then our main event, Apocalypse versus Lanceburg. Winner goes to battle Nightwing for the DWA Heavyweight Championship. It's been an exciting night thus far, for sure. Super episode of Destruction. Oh, a huge chop to Ray.
Tag is good.
And Pete tags in Pete. And Pete. Double headbutt. Where the hell is he going? That's a far distance. Pete! A huge headbutt! Dialed in that one. Oh, and Ray almost took the pin there, but Peter was able to break it up. Ray. Alabama slam. 1, 2.
Tag is good.
Ray tags in Peter. And Peter's got a fly crossbody with an assist from Ray. Peter covers Pete. Pete kicks out. All right, that's enough of those Pete puns. No more Pete puns. DDT. Hooks the leg. Peter rolls the shoulder up, kicks out. Wait a minute. Drop kick sends Peter to the outside. Senton off the apron. Pete going up. Wait a minute, Pete. Help! Oh! That looked awkward. And yeah, it's a good thing Ray broke that up. He kind of landed on the back of the neck of Peter as he was getting up. Luckily, Peter's okay. That looked like a bad landing. Wait a minute. Full Nelson slam. The strength of Peter. Tags him in. Off the ropes. Huge back body drop. Wait a minute, Ray. Back and forth. Ray. Huge suplex. 1, 2. Somehow, Pete kicks out before the 3. Now, wait a minute. He's complaining to the referee again.
There's the tag.
And even though the referee's distracted, he somehow saw the tag. Referee's on it tonight, I guess. He saw in the corner of his eye that Pete tagged in. Nice clothesline by Pete. Pete, huge powerbomb. Hooks the leg. And Ray kicks out. Wait a minute. And Pete doing the same thing that Ray was just doing. The crowd loves it. Wait a minute. Pete. Wait a minute. A DDT on the apron. He's on the very top. Pete and Ray got out of the way. Smart awareness by Ray. Wait a minute. Tag is made. There's the Ghostbuster. And Pete gets right in there before any count is made. Smart move by Pete. Back suplex by Pete.
is in.
Tags back in. His brother Pete. What's gonna happen here? Oh, wada! You like that reference? Huh? You like that reference? Huh? Kick out by Peter before the count of 3. Both the Ghostbusters. Nice neck breaker by Pete.
There's the tag.
Tag is made. Wait a minute. Here comes the double power bomb. And down goes Ray again. And Peter's in trouble.
There's the tag.
Tag is made. Wait a minute. We're going for a 3P cover. Wait a minute. Ray attacking. And Pete advanced to the finals as Ray was attacking the wrong Pete. Ray, what the hell, brother? Pete at the 3P on Peter, and Ray attacked the wrong Pete. He was right there. The man was right there. Instead, Ray attacked the younger Pete brother, and Pete are going to the finals against Contra. I honestly don't know what happened.
Here are your winners, Peter!
I don't know why Ray attacked the wrong Pete. But in any event, Pete and Pete are moving on. And there's your finals. Contra and Pete will battle for the Tag Team Championships at DWA Reignition. What a match. I guess we're ready. Are you?
If I could break the silence and throw it away, I'd cut you down to pieces with all I could say and leave you lost with nothing. Whatever it takes just to end this. If I could break.
Presenting the first DWA premium event in over 15 years, DWA Reignition. Champions will rise, memories will be made, and the DWA will never be the same.
Ladies and gentlemen, coming up next, Marisa versus Velma. The winner goes to battle for the Women's Championship, and there's no one in this industry like Marisa.
From Rome, Italy.
You guys aren't ready.
The javelin of Marisa. Never been a woman in this company, in this industry like Marisa. Marisa is here, and I've said it before and I'll say it again. The landscape of DWA has certainly changed. Who in the hell is gonna stop Marisa? That is the question. Who in the hell is going to stop Marisa?
Making her way to the ring from another time, Velvet!
Many have tried, all have failed to stop Marisa. Could we see a monumental upset tonight? The winner of this goes to Reignition to battle Maleficent for the Women's Championship. Could Velma continue her Cinderella story? Go. Velma made some interesting comments last time. Called her a Neanderthal. Well, you fill in the blank.
And her opponent,
oh boy.
From Rome, Italy,
There's been no one, male or female, in my opinion, more dominant in the DWA now than Marisa. Remember, she made her debut, took out Zangief. Now Marisa goes to this match a heavy favorite. Can Velma do the impossible and pull an upset? I'm sure Marisa not going to take too kindly, as what she was called a week ago. Let's see if Velma can do anything. A couple of chops. Okay. Oh boy. What a clothesline by Marisa. Velma. Look at this. Huge front floor slam. Referee in the way. Velma. She's outmatched. Strength, size, ability. What can she do? Is it the opponent she has? So wait a minute! Counter to a DDT! Velma! Hooks the leg! A 1. But you know what? You got a 1. Velma did not come here to get dominated and embarrassed. But it might be out of her hands. Oh, what a... Using all her force on the lower body of Velma. The question is not how long this match will last, but how long can Velma survive in this one? Oh boy. Marisa just using everything in her arsenal. And Marisa just let her go. Marisa a little cocky a little bit, but can you blame her? Wait a minute. Velma's leaving. Velma. Let's get back in here. Velma is gonna leave. Wait a minute, Velma now. Fighting back. Look at Velma. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. What a toss halfway across the ring. What authority in that hip toss. And Velma is just down. And Marisa, honestly, well in control. Huge scoop slam. Velma is in serious pain. Body splash is crushing the ribs of Velma. 2. And Velma kicks out. Velma now. What's going to happen here? Velma. Superplex coming up. Wait a minute. Velma. Velma gets down, countered it. Velma. No. Oh, no. Oh, no. What a power bomb with authority onto Velma. Velma trying to get up, trying to stay in the fight. Oh, man. It just seems like it's a foregone. Wait a minute. I was going to say foregone conclusion. The counter. No. Crossbody, that time connected. Wait a minute. Velma. Oh, she'll go for a DDT, and it's countered by Marisa. Backbreaker. Referee in the way again, and down goes the referee. Marisa picking up the official. So any issues with officiating in this one? Oh, headbutt. And down goes Velma. Wait a minute. Another backbreaker. Oh boy. This could be the end. The javelin. Wait, she ducks it. I mean, Velma underneath. Velma. Velma breaker. Cover. Velma. Has she pulled the upset? No. That was Velma's best shot. Sadly, I think that might be as close as she gets. Velma has given it all she has. And I think Marisa's closing in on finishing her off. Again, give credit to Velma where it's due. I just think sometimes an opponent is too much to handle. And that's what this woman is, this absolutely phenomenal athlete. And Marisa about to punch her ticket to Reignition with a javelin of Marisa. Marisa's going to the finals. At DWA Reignition, it will be Marisa versus Maleficent for the DWA Women's Championship. And I'll give credit to Velma. She battled as hard as she possibly could. That counter after that javelin and Marisa miss into the Velma breaker was incredible. And that was Velma's best chance. But sometimes, here it is right here. This was incredible. Ducks underneath and it goes under her arm, using her size advantage. Somehow get her up for the Velma breaker. Marisa just kicked out. Now I thought Velma thought that was going to be it. That was like her last ditch effort. And then the javelin of Marisa. And that was going to do it.
Here is your winner, Marisa.
And there's your finals. Marisa, Maleficent, Women's Championship at DWA Reignition. Oh boy. Mr. Belvedere laying down the law, as he should be, against the Coven. They're involved in this match. Who knows what's going to happen?
The following contest is scheduled for one fall, making his way to the ring from parts unknown, weighing in at 265 pounds,
Here comes the former World Heavyweight Champion, the Anti-Flash. And the winner of this one will battle Adonis Creed for the Interstar Championship at Reignition. Anti-Flash would like nothing more than to add to his impressive resume. Here comes his opponent, the Rocketeer. Get ready, this roof's about to blow off.
From Los Angeles, California, weighing in at 230 pounds,
Listen to the ovation for the Rocketeer. It is deafening here in Minneapolis. Into the bracket, the finals awaits one of these men. Rocketeer's had issues last couple of weeks with the Coven. Coven said, Coven said Mr. Velma didn't say anything about during the match, or excuse me, after the match. So hopefully the Coven stay out of this one. Their fans had issues with the Rocketeer since way back when. They're battling over the heavyweight championship over on Voltage. Here we go. Two veterans. One spot left for the DWA Interstar Championship. Who's going to go to Reignition? Cut the top of Rocketeer's head. Huge kick on the Anti-Flash. There's the strength of the Anti-Flash. Wait a minute. There's a counter to sunset flip. 1, 2. Coming up next after this is our main event, Apocalypse taking on Lance Burton, where the winner will go to Reignition and battle Nightwing for the DWA Heavyweight Championship. It has been a sensational evening, an incredible night of action, the most full of action destruction we've ever had, the biggest episode in the history of the company. Blue Thunder pin on the floor. Rocketeer going to the top. Rocketeer. A Hurricane run off the top to the outside. And like I said before, on many occasions, the things the Rocketeer does, nothing short of brilliant, awe-inspiring, and a little scary. tilt-a-whirl DDT. Rocketeer has not won a championship here in the DWA. He would like to. All the years he's battled and fought and scratched and clawed to win a title here. And now he's 2 matches away from doing that. Rocketeer got him up. Spanish fly. See if the flush kicks out. Rocketeer. What the heck is he gonna do here? Wait a minute. Oh, Rocketeer. He might have slipped. Missed that one badly. Rocketeer be going through mentally. He could be thinking about the coven in the back of his head. They've definitely gotten to us in the last couple of weeks, for sure. It's a huge opportunity for the Rocketeer. Battle for a championship. But the anti-flash standing in his way could be a tough task tonight. Powers him with authority, hooks the leg. Rocketeer kicks out. Yeah, Blue Thunder Bomb. Anti-Flash just kicks out of that one. Nice pullback Hurricane Rana into a cover. Very nice. Flush kicks out. Rocketeer getting a little frustrated, but I think he knows he has to do a lot more against an opponent of this caliber. Anti-Flash, former World Heavyweight Champion. Rocketeer going up again. And again, that move fails to hit. Missing the mark on that one. Going back up. He's gonna try it again. For a leg drop, but he took way too long. Rocketeer's starting to struggle a little bit. I wonder if the coven is in the back of his mind. It's affecting him. Alright, Flash. Looks like he's got him up. Razor's Edge. Rocketeer just kicks out of that one. It looked like it could have been all. This match is going on. I just want to say to all the other creators out there showcased so far tonight. UCWL, PCW, SCAW, Rocketeer. What in the world? A corkscrew spinning arm drag takedown from the top to the outside is simply ridiculous. But as I was saying, good lord, Rocketeer can give me 2 seconds to promote my other creators. SCW, PCW, UCWL, other creators out there. This is a fantastic genre. I implore you to watch other creators. Show them some love, because this is a fantastic thing. Kick it off of that leg drop. CW has been a fantastic thing for me. It's been an outlet for me to be more creative than I ever thought possible, and show those creators, other creators, some love, because this is a genre of YouTube, a genre of the internet that kick off the shoulder tackle, a genre on the internet that I think goes unnoticed, but we are a very creative, innovative bunch, and it's been a great ride so far. I can't wait to see what else comes from the DWA in the future. I just love this stuff, guys. I know I'm spitballing here. Wait a minute. Anti-driver. Hooks the leg in the middle of the ring. Anti-flash. Thought he might have had it. Right in the middle of the ring. Anti-driver. Rocketeer kicked out. This crowd tonight has been sensational. One of the best crowds we've had. Minneapolis, you are great. You are beautiful. Probably hyped up after SummerSlam, which was in my opinion, a pretty fantastic show from the WWE. Rocketeer, wait a minute, you go for the move again, and this time he connects. Wow, that was close. Rocketeer, very close there. Look at this, Rocketeer. Wow. Is honestly anybody in this company or this industry has more innovative offense than the Rocketeer? Honestly. The things he does, it's... I mean, I've seen it. I've seen him do it. It still shocks me. Short arm clothesline with authority. And taking the head off of the Rocketeer. Wow, that was so close to being 3. Flash thought he had it. Toss him outside again. Yeah, Flash needs a breather or something. He's going right back to him. Back to what I was saying before about CW. Not just like the current stuff. Go back and watch like No DQ, Slam and Jam, SMF, ICCW, UWO still going on. All these other CW shows, I mean, again, it's a genre that I've enjoyed for the past nearly over 2 decades. It's an enjoyable thing to watch. Wait a minute. Cliffhanger! And a Flash, still alive. Look at this. Wait, looks like we're going for some kind of suplex from the top. Rapid fire strikes by the Anti-Flash onto the Rocketeer. Rocketeer going up. Go for that patented Avalanche Bulldog, but it's countered. Wait a minute. Anti-kick, but it's ducked! Rocketeer, tilt-a-whirl DDT! Going up! And take-off! Rocketeer hooks the leg! And Rocketeer is going to Reignition! The Rocketeer will battle Adonis for the Interstar Championship. Rocketeer has been through. He finally gets a chance at another championship. An impressive win over a former champion in the Anti-Flash. The Anti-Flash put up a good fight, for sure. The Rocketeer is uber resilient. He hung on to win. In a match, high stakes. Rocketeer with the takeoff. And that was all she wrote. And the Rocketeer takes off to Reignition. And there's the finals. Adonis versus the Rocketeer. With a winner be the new Interstar champion. What a win for the Rocketeer. Wait a minute. Oh no. Here comes the Coven. What the hell is this about? Wait a minute. Oh no. Oh my, you've got to be kidding. Bang, bang to the Rocketeer after just a grueling match with the Anti-Flash. Get him the hell out of here. Well, wait a minute. Uh-oh, here comes Mr. Belvedere, General Manager of Destruction. Oh, boy. The new GM can't be too happy with the Coven right now. And he's told them to leave the ring as they leave through the crowd right behind me. Mr. Belvedere. Already his patience getting tested early in his job. Ladies and gentlemen, we'll be right back.
Good morning, New Yorkers. Looking for another beautiful day here in the city. Clouds just started falling out there. Temperatures staying in the high 40s. Tomorrow's forecast will be in the 60s. The beaches staying around 62.
They ain't no going back now. 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 Yeah, I'm ready to brawl. Yeah, I'm ready to brawl. Yeah, I'm ready to brawl. Round two. Hands up, protect your face. You get blows to the dome and the blood you'll taste. You got one shot, so no mistakes. Pick your spot, let it rock, let out all the rage. It's a new me, ain't afraid of anything. You could put me in the middle of any ring. I will come out a champ when the hands swing. Watch out, you'll be knocked out in a blink. I can feel the eye of a hurricane. It's calm now, but I know that it's bound to change. I see the fight in the rise from a lot of pain. I feel the energy rise and some change. Yeah, I'm in deep now. My ears ring, it's about to get loud. My heart beats, I'm about to black out. So watch out.
Ladies and gentlemen, it is about time for our main event between Lance Burton and Apocalypse. A rivalry that has been around since the very beginning, and these two will battle for a chance to become the DWA Heavyweight Champion.
Apocalypse is going to win the championship. Wait a minute! There's Lance Burton! What's he doing here? Lance Burton just appeared out of nowhere! What's going on here? Wait a minute! Where did they go?
One of these men will compete for the DWA Heavyweight Championship.
What if I wanted to break? Laugh it all off in your face. What would you do? What if I fell to the floor? Couldn't take this anymore. What would you do? Come break me down, bury me, I am finished with you. What if I wanted to fight, beg for the rest of my life? What would you do? You say you wanted more. What are you waiting for? I'm not running from you. Come break me down, bury me, I am finished with you. Look in my eyes. Oh my God! Let's break us at the ring on fire! What I want you. I tried to be someone else, but nothing seemed to change. I know now this is who I really am inside. Finally found myself, fighting for a chance. I know now this is who I really
Two rivals going for the richest prize in the industry.
Is scheduled for one fall, making his way to the ring from Las Vegas, Nevada, weighing in at 215 pounds, Lance Burton!
And here we go, our main event of the evening, where the winner will go to DWA Reignition in the main event and battle for the richest prize in the industry, the DWA Heavyweight Championship. And there you see the bracket. There it is in all its glory. We've come down to 1-on-1. Apocalypse has a chance to battle for the DWA Heavyweight Championship. His first chance at a major championship since War of the Ring nearly 2 decades ago. The man that stopped him from becoming a heavyweight champion is the man he's staring a hole through right now, Lance Burton.
No more chances, no more excuses, no lie. Your story's ending. Time to say your goodbyes. Nice guys. Except they always
One of the biggest main events, if not the biggest main event in the history of the DWA. The energy in the arena in this one. You feel in your arms, you feel a little hair tingle on the back of your neck, you got goosebumps. You're not alone. No more games. 1-on-1. Lance Burton, Apocalypse. Winner goes to Reignition to battle for the championship. These two just staring at each other. Going back and forth. These two have had so many battles over the years. Destruction Mania, Interactive Insurrection, Fall Brawl. Look at this. This innovative arm drag takedown. And a spinning power slam. Apocalypse at 2. But it was infamous battle these two had. Was an Interactive Insurrection where Apocalypse did win the Interstar Championship by burying Lance Burton alive, but through some kind of magic or trickeration or whatever you want to call it. Lance Burton's adoptive father, Harry Houdini, tricked Apocalypse thinking he won. It's actually Lance Burton that won. And Apocalypse wouldn't beat Lance Burton until a destruction in February of 2010, where he won the Interstar Championship for the first time. Or as Lance Burton stated, Lance Burton was in the main event in Destruction Mania 2, while Apocalypse wasn't even on the card. Lance Burton went on to do what he set out to do when he walked through these doors all those years ago, become the heavyweight champion. And he did that by not only winning the War of the Ring, but beating George Costanza at Destruction Mania 2 in the main event. Would love to get the title back. He never actually lost. On a long hiatus, Lance Burton was never stripped of the title, but he said when we came back, he knew what had to be done. He relinquished the belt and knew that he had to get it back somehow. This is his chance tonight by beating his greatest rival in Apocalypse. Apocalypse gets out. 2. Lance going up top. Lance quick. Lance. Shooting star press. Kick out. Apocalypse at 2. I will say one thing about these two. Their rival may be heated, but they have the utmost respect for each other. In the beginning, obviously, Apocalypse didn't respect Lance Burton or the ways he would go about winning his matches. But Apocalypse told me after Destruction Mania 2, that Lance won the way he did. He gained a lot of respect for Lance on that night. There still has to be some kind of deep-seated hatred between these two somewhere. And that's fine. You can hate somebody, but also respect them in the same breath. Apocalypse would have been old school. Referee a little slow there on that count. Apocalypse knew that wasn't going to beat anyway. I'm sure Nightwing is watching this one in the back. He's had battles with Lance Burton before, but not a lot. I don't think he's ever had a one-on-one match with Apocalypse, as far as I know. 1, 2, kicked up by Apocalypse. Wait a minute. We're stomping on the arm. Crowd chanting break his fingers? That's sadistic. Huge spine buster. Hook of the leg. And Lance kicks out. And Apocalypse, again, he probably knew that anyway. Lance Burton, side effect, cover, and Apocalypse rolls the shoulder up. Lance tosses Apocalypse shoulder first. Into the ring post. Now where's he going? Lance. Where the hell is he going? Oh my God! Coast to coast! Lance Burton with a coast to coast with a cover on Apocalypse, and Apocalypse kicks out. Lance Burton wanting to put his body and possibly career on the line to win this one. Apocalypse goes out to the outside and Lance Burton goes to join him. Table. Apocalypse watching. Burton, redecorate out there. So let's run back in to break up the count. Smart move. But it looks like they both have intention to use that table. Off the table. That's Burton's head just bouncing. Uh-oh. What is going to happen here? Oh, wait a minute. Oh, my God. Apocalypse driver through the damn table. Apocalypse tossing him back in the ring. As Burton is down. Apocalypse hooks the leg. And then Burton kicked out of the Apocalypse driver through a table. And Burton's up already. Something, but it's missed. A rare miss by Burton. Counter. Burton waiting. Burton got him up. Burton. Grand finale. Burton hooks the leg. And Apocalypse kicks out. Burton going to the top. Apocalypse outside. Burton, leg drop. Oh, Burton landed awkwardly on the stairs. Hit his arm. Hopefully it doesn't affect him too much. Burton. Kick to the side of the head, to that temple. Apocalypse is down. Burton going to the top. Burton. Burton, magic spark. Cover. No, Apocalypse kicks out again. Ropes. Huge back body drop. Strikes by Apocalypse back and forth. Burton counters. Burton, wait a minute, Burton! Sleight of hand! Burton with the cover! 1, 2, and Apocalypse kicks out again, but again, Burton, the veteran that he is, stays on it. Here we go. This crowd is absolutely electric tonight. I just want to say, from wherever you may be watching, we thank you for inviting to your homes each and every week. Hope you enjoy. This has been a classic so far tonight. These two are exhausted. And here we go. Little Donnybrook action. And Apocalypse gets the better of it. And a huge strike, setting his foe down. Apocalypse. Apocalypse. Spinebuster again. And Burton is down. Stirring. Apocalypse. Wait a minute. Apocalypse. Wait a minute. Apocalypse. Grand finale. Apocalypse is exhausted, crawls. Puts an arm over him. Cover. 1, 2. And no. Lance Burton kicks out again. This is insane. Apocalypse hit Lance Burton with his own finishing move. Look at these two. They are exhausted, giving everything they have for the richest prize of the game side effect. It's Burton now. What's he gonna do? Wait a minute! Burton! Apocalypse driver! Oh my God! Apocalypse just kicked out of his own move. And Burton now is going for another coast to coast again. Burton has been through to hell and back of this matchup. Burton, another coast to coast. But Burton took a lot out of him. See him holding his lower back. Oh my goodness, this match. Burton tosses him down. Shoulder first. Burton. Hurricane Rana. Lance Burton would love nothing more than to deny Apocalypse again on a championship at his own hands. Apocalypse would love nothing more than to deny Lance Burton a championship at his own hands. Burton. Magic Spark again. Cover. And Apocalypse kicked out again, and Burton can't believe it. Oh, a slap by Apocalypse. And again, those deadly strikes of Apocalypse back and forth. Apocalypse. Off the ropes. Just exhausted. What a match thus far. Who is going to take this one? Go to Reignition. Apocalypse going up. Uncharted waters for the big man. Forearm right to the face of Burton. Off the ropes. Ooh. Shot stopped Burton in his tracks, but he counters that shot. Ooh, uppercut by Burton. Wait, look at this! DDT! And now Apocalypse kicks out of that. Burton getting a little frustrated. But I think Burton is in control now. Free fall. Splash. Burton. Another side effect. Burton now. Can he finish the job? He's got him up. Another grand finale. Burton hooks the leg. Is Burton going to Reignition? No, Apocalypse kicked out again! What in the hell does Lance Burton have to do? temple. Burton. Now what's he gonna try? Shooting star press from all the way over there in the middle of the ring. You've got to be kidding me! Apocalypse kicked out again. Apocalypse is not giving up. And a counter by Apocalypse there. Apocalypse, Spinebuster! And it's Burton getting up. Apocalypse. Apocalypse driver! That's gonna do it. Apocalypse, does he have the victory here? No, it's Burton kicked out! This is the craziest thing I've ever seen in my life. Back suplex. Back body drop. Excuse me, this match is crazy. What the hell is it gonna take? There's blood, sweat over the ring. It's from these two individuals. Running power slam. Suplex by Apocalypse. Burton trying to recover. Apocalypse is not giving him an inch to recover. To get back to equal ground. Another suplex center of the ring. Burton. Scoop slam. Apocalypse. Leg drop. Another suplex. Wait a minute. Burton. He counters it. Chop block. Chopping the big man down. Wait a minute. Now what? Burton with a drop kick to the face. Wait a minute. Let's go for another move again. It's countered by Apocalypse. Apocalypse, wait a minute. Spinebuster! Apocalypse now. Could he? He's setting up for the end here. Apocalypse driver! As Apocalypse put Lance Burton away! And Apocalypse is going to Reignition! In one of the best main events matches I've ever seen in my life, Apocalypse somehow, some way, finds a way to get past his greatest rival, and Apocalypse is going to Reignition to battle Nightwing for the DWA Heavyweight Championship. In a match that will live on in the pantheon of this industry and this company, Lance Burton and Apocalypse put on a show that you'll remember for the rest of your lives. And Apocalypse defeats his greatest rivals, denying him of a championship he never lost. One final Apocalypse driver sealed it.
Here is your winner.
And there you see it. Nightwing, Apocalypse for the championship of the world at Reignition. Oh, wait a minute. Wait a minute. No handshake. Of course, Lansford disappointed. These two went through war. Apocalypse wins the battle here tonight. Wait a minute. Here comes his opponent at Reignition. These two will battle for the championship. What is going to happen when these two collide at DWA Reignition for the richest prize in the industry, the DWA Heavyweight Championship? Ladies and gentlemen, broadcasting live from the United Center in Chicago, DWA Reignition. This event marks the first premium event in over 15 years. The road to a new era begins now. Let's take a look at the card for DWA Reignition. Confirmed tonight by General Manager Mr. Belvedere, Nightcrawler will take on the Predator in our DWA Reignition pre-show. These two battled before, but now on the biggest stage, Nightcrawler wants revenge on Predator after the ending to their first encounter. Then, the main card gets underway with the Hardcore Invitational. Two of the most decorated hardcore competitors in the industry today, former Hardcore Champion Ahmed Johnson goes one-on-one with former Hardcore Champion Steve Blackman. According to General Manager Mr. Belvedere, everyone and anyone is eligible in this one, so there's no telling what is going to happen. One of the biggest titles in the industry will be on the line, and we will crown a new Interstar champion as Adonis Creed will battle the Rocketeer in the Interstar Championship Tournament Finals. Which of these men takes home this prestigious championship? The tag team division has definitely seen some changes in this new era, and in the Tag Team Championship Tournament Finals, one team will lead this new era as Pete and Pete take on Contra. Both of these teams have been very impressive. Which one of these teams will walk out of Chicago with gold? In the Women's Championship Tournament Finals, one of the most dominant individuals this industry has ever seen, Marisa, takes on Maleficent, who finally gets her shot at holding gold. Will Marisa continue her dominance, or will Maleficent finally become a champion? General Manager Mr. Belvedere granted Silver Charles this match at Reignition, but the question is, against who? Silver Charles goes into this match against an unknown opponent. What can we expect when Silver Charles steps in the ring against an opponent he cannot prepare for? Then, our main event, the finals of the DWA Heavyweight Championship Tournament. Apocalypse gets his first championship opportunity since Rule of the Ring nearly 2 decades ago, and takes on arguably the greatest of all time, the former 2-time champion, Nightwing, who will lead DWA into this new era and be crowned the new DWA Heavyweight Champion. "15 years of silence, and at DWA Reignition, that silence comes to an end."